Good morning, Vietnam! Classic Robin Williams reference. Alright, guys. So, I know WrestleMania is in 48 hours. 2 days away to WrestleMania. The showcase of the Immortals. WrestleMania 27. Now, I just wanted to get to this. Watching that 70 show. Just want to do this video. Alright? Because there's some news on here that I scratched my head off going, what in the blue hell is freaking WWE thinking? Alright? Now, there's reports that Snooki wants to be a WWE diva. Can you imagine Snooki being a full-time WWE diva? Seriously. It says TMZ.com is reporting that most of the Jersey Shore cats, except Ronnie, the big buff guy, have not signed new deals for Season 4 of the series. This does include Snooki. She is of course appearing at WrestleMania 27 this Sunday and has stated reportedly that when she is done with the Jersey Shore, she wants to become a full-time WWE diva. If new deals aren't made, many have speculated that she could stick around WWE. It's also worth noting that there have been talk that this will be the final season of the Jersey Shore. Oh, good God. Seriously, can you imagine Snooki on the Jersey Shore? I mean, Snooki on the Jersey Shore, excuse me. It's Friday, my brain is just gone. Snooki in WWE full-time. She could not stop cursing on Monday Night Raw. How many times she dropped the, say, bitch? Like, at least, 18 times to Lay Cool. What a bitch, get off me, son of a bitch, I swear, I was watching Springer for a second. I was like, wow, this is supposed to be PG? And notice it said TV PG for violence. It never said language. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Also, WWE is also thinking of planning to change the name of WWE. Get this, a meeting was held yesterday. It was agreed that the organization would no longer be referred as World Wrestling Entertainment. Because, yeah. Due to Vince McMahon's decree to eliminate the term wrestling from the product, the company will be solely branded as WWE. Multiple sources indicate the meeting ended with this directive. So now it's not going to be World Wrestling Entertainment. How many name changes does this company need to have? I know, World Wrestling Federation, World Wrestling Entertainment. Because, God forbid, there is much wrestling in WWE, especially on Raw. Now, I'm not bashing Raw. And I'm not saying TNA is the best, because I saw TNA last night. Oh, fuck. Excuse my language, but seriously, I could not watch the rest of it. It was the same bogus crap over and over and over and over and over again. Mr. Anderson comes out, cuts a promo against Sting. Half of the show, he does the same exact thing in the ring. Then they have a steel cage. I didn't even watch the steel cage match, so I don't even know who won. Don't care. I know Chris Save my brain. Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel, came back. That's good. Finally. I think it's literally been a year since he was gone, because I remember they let him go around Easter. So, yeah. But, good God. I mean, 1 hour of the program, you had one wrestling match, really. I don't count Winter versus Velvet Sky a match. I mean, when you literally have Angelina Love looking like this. I get it that she's in a trance, but really, they really need to do better with this TNA. You're getting really lazy here. Alright, so I got that out of the way. But back to WWE. You know, people always wonder why I have a problem with Raw. Now, SmackDown's coming here to Phoenix, like, late June. I can't wait to go, because this is going to be my first time I ever go to a SmackDown show. And, you know, I don't mind Raw. I don't mind the entertainment, but there's times that you drown the wrestling and replace it with non-stop entertainment over and over. I know this turned into a rant. Over and over again. It's just, Michael, Who the hell wants to see Michael Cole versus Jerry the King Lawler? Jack Swagger, who's in this Michael Cole's corner, should be in a match. I'm seeing Jack Swagger's a shit. I'm sorry. I am sorry. CV Breach. I am sorry. I'm not a huge fan of Jack Swagger. I think he's okay. Did I think his title run sucked as world champ? Yeah. His promos could not have been more monotone. Swagger. But really, and then you have, I get it, Stone Cold Steve Austin, it's special, WrestleMania, duh. But really, you have him special guest referee of that. This is what, the second time Stone Cold's been referee at WrestleMania? Because I remember at WrestleMania 20, Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, and we all know how bad and boring that match was. Oh, fuck. I think Victoria and Molly Holly was more entertaining in my opinion than that match. And that was a hair versus hair match. But anyway, so that's what WWE. Good lord. I'm sorry I'm going a little rant here. It's just, when I saw this when I came home, I stood here like, seriously? Seriously? Why does WWE have to do this? I mean, I know when WWE, I don't know if you guys heard this, but WWE had a press conference the other day. It was in New York. And, you know, they had The Miz, you know, Cena, Snooki, blah, blah, blah. The crowd was booing Cena. Believe it or not. In New York, they were booing Cena. And they booed the hell out of Snooki. So obviously Vince McMahon's not getting the picture. Well, obviously with Cena getting booed is funny. But Snooki, I mean, Snooki, good freaking lord. The girl can't stay sober for like 5 hours. No, that's a long time for her. It's like 2 hours. I've seen the Jersey Shore. I've seen how freaking wasted this woman gets. She'll be dead by the time she's like 35. But, geez, seriously. The WWE just... Alright, what else we got here? I guess I could give my overall thoughts. Alright, so people have been asking me what I thoughts of SmackDown. SmackDown, I thought was, so far it's been okay, you know. Now I know Straight Edge Savior. I saw his little video, you know, talking about WrestleMania 27, and you know he was playing the new WWE All Stars game, which looks cheesy as hell. You know, that game, you can tell it's just an arcade game, kind of like if anyone's ever played the phone games, NFL Blitz, MLB Slugfest, NBA Jam, you know, those type of, you know, it's like dramatic and crazy, you know, type of deal. But anyway, he talked about how, you know, guys such as, you know, Cody Rhodes needs to win, and I agree, you know, in WWE, you know, you know, Cody Rhodes needs to win. How, you know, Christian, he might, you know, turn heel or something, because, you know, the more I thought of it, the more it kind of makes sense about Christian. Why would they just have him in his corner? I mean, wouldn't that just be too cheesy? Oh, I'm proud for you, buddy. Even though, according to WWE, 10 years ago you were my brother. Now you're just my buddy now. And you're the World Heavyweight Champion still. I mean, really? I know WWE has its cheesy moments, but I hope to God this ain't one of them. I pray to God this ain't one of them. Could we see a kill switch after Edge wins the match and says, "Hey Edge, it was nothing personal. I just want to be number one contender for the world champ," and hopefully they can do something with this and have like a triple threat Extreme Rules match or something at Extreme Rules for the World Heavyweight Championship, being like Edge, Alberto Del Rio, and Christian. And have Christian go over and finally become World Heavyweight Champion. Alberto Del Rio will have a shot. I could see him being World Champion down the road. Just not now. And Christian, he's needed to be World Champion in WWE for a while. And don't give me anyone give me that bull crap of, oh, ECW Championship, doesn't that count? Hell no. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And I got one thing to say. Matt Dutt, suck my dick.